Hey guys, so I'm going to be doing my next brand, which is Wet n Wild, for my brand reviews. I've got pretty much the same amount, but more lip products. You guys will see. I'll show you guys. I'll start with nails. I have 4 nail polishes with me. I really do like their nail polishes from the Wild Shine ones. I haven't tried any of their other ones, but I have the matte top coat, Barbie, black cream, and the clear. I really love their products, especially this black. A lot of blacks you get, they start off looking gray and then you have to put like 3 coats on. This I really only just need 1 and it turns out really nice. The matte top coat I love putting over nail polishes. It looks so nice, and I use this clear one as like a base or a top coat. So those are really amazing. Okay, I'll start with lips just because I have a decent amount. Let's see. Okay. I'm missing one of the ones that I have from their, like the regular line of the lipsticks. I'm missing the Hot Red, but I have Hot Red, Hot Paris Pink, which is a really pretty color, Dark Wine, which is a really pretty red, Cherry Frost, which pretty much is hot red, but it's a little deeper and it's got like gold shine shimmeriness to it, which I'm not normally fond of, but this looks really nice. And then I've got Nouveau Pink, which is the second one I've gone through. It's a really bright pink. I just needed another one because my other one, the stick was loose, so it looked disgusting. All the product was coming off on the side. It looked really bad. And then I've got 2 of the Fergie line lip colors. This one is Ferguson Crest Cabernet. It's just a really dark, just a really dark plum color. And then I've got Fusionista, which of course is a fuchsia, and it's got like a shine to it, like a pearlescent type shine to it. It looks really nice. And I also have some from the matte line. I've got 5 of those. So I've got Cherry Bomb, which is a really dark red, like reddish purpley color. I have Cherry Picking, which is just a nice, I don't know, like bright pinky red color. I have Purdy Persimmon, which is a bright orange. It's really pretty, and these are matte. And then I have 2 pinks. I have Think Pink, which is a more muted light pink. And then Dollhouse Pink, which is just a bright electric pink. It's just so bright. I love it. Okay, that's those. Let me get my baby wipes, wipe my hand off. And they're just so pigmented. I don't know if you guys saw, but that was just like one swipe. All of their colors that I have are like that. I want to try some of their nudes. I haven't really tried nude lip colors before, but I can give it a shot. Alright. I have 3 of their 8-pan eyeshadows. This one is Petal Pushers. This is the one I've had the longest. The other 2 I've actually recently got in the past week or 2. The lid's even broken. I absolutely am in love. As you can see, this color I use a lot of. This color I did hit pan on, but it broke. But my favorite colors are, of course, the one I've hit pan on. And they're these 4 over here. Just, you can make a beautiful look out of that. I really like this darker one over here. It's just amazing. I absolutely love it. I do like the bottom too. I will swatch these for you guys. They're just amazing color. And look how much is still on my hand. I mean, like the shimmer out of them doesn't fall out throughout the day. It stays on. They're beautiful, just beautiful. Need a new baby wipe. But I mean, it's a beautiful palette. These next two, I like them, but I haven't really tried them that much. This one's the newest one, and it's Flirting at the After Party from their newest collection that they had. The only thing, this bottom color down here is a little, this one is a little dry, and the one above it is a little too powdery. This one's just so soft, as you can tell. That's just from a swatch, so I didn't even use them yet, but those two are just really light, and this one's a little like soft too, but it's not as bad as the other one. And then this one I did use a little bit of. This is Blue Had Me at Hello. Yeah, the Blue Had Me at Hello palette. This one I got for $2.50. I don't know why it was on sale. I haven't seen it on any of the regular displays, so I'm wondering if maybe they're getting rid of it. I don't know, but I really like this one. Okay. This is a brand new trio that I just got. This one is Silent Era Film. Got this for 80 cents. And it's just really pretty. I swatched them. They're really pretty colors. I might try a look out with it today. We'll see. I have 3 other trios. This first one is I Dream of Greenie. It's the really pretty green one. These colors are really pigmented, but they're soft. And they do have a crazy amount of fallout. I've used it once or twice, and I've cleaned it after each time, and it is just so dirty. This one's the same, like that also. But I think it's just with the lighter color is why. Yeah, it's just with the lighter color. And this one is I'm Feeling Retro. And these ones are really shimmery. So, especially the white, it's just super shimmery. I think that's why. And this one is Spoiled Brat, which is my absolute favorite. That silver, if you get your brush wet, I normally just wipe mine on a clean baby wipe and then dip it in here. And it just, oh, it looks so metallic. It makes that silver stand out. Like, if you want to stand out silver, get this. Get a Huggies baby wipe. It has to be a Huggies or just like a really damp cloth or something. Wipe your brush on it, a clean brush, put it on there, and just pack that on the lid, and it is beautiful. These next 3 things, I didn't really get a chance to use, but I did swatch them. And I really like them, for the most part. They're from Fantasy Makers, who the creators of Wet n Wild created this. So I put these in the Wet n Wild thing, because they do say Wet n Wild right here on the lid. So, yeah. They come with stencils. So, and, excuse me, an eyeliner, which is these tiny little black ones. And they come in the kits with the stencils, and it's pretty much, they're called glitter palettes. I have 12-5-3-7, 12-5, or 12-4-6-3, and 12-4-6-2. And it's Seductive Swan, Pixie Princess, and something else. This one was a Seductive Swan one. Those are the colors. They're really nice. They have like a glittery top that does kind of go through, all the way through most of them. but underneath they're really metallic looking. And they're really smooth. They stay on extremely well from the swatches that I did. So they're really nice. I forgot my e.l.f. lashes in my last video. So sad. I'm gonna have to edit that in somehow. And then this I also just got from my boyfriend. From what I've tried of it, I like. This is the Wet n Wild Fergie eyeshadow quad or 5 palette thing in Maldives Sky. The only thing I do not like about this is that, especially the blues, they're so they're like overly blendable. And I noticed, I wore this on a date, I noticed partway through, it's like they all blended together. And it was a nice gradient looking, but it just wasn't, it wasn't the greatest. So I think if I use like a different color, like pick a color or two out of this and then use a different color from another palette, it'll look really nice. Okay, so I love their coverall pressed powders. This one is in light medium, and then I have 2 mediums. I have a newer one. I have a new one, and these 2 I'm just trying to get rid of before I use this one. Lately I've been using my Rimmel one, so I haven't really been using these, but they're pretty gone. The medium one is more so, it's about the same as the other one, and then this one's the newer one, which I have used once or twice just because I just needed, this is just the one I grabbed. So I've got 3 mascaras. 2 of them technically are the same, it's just I think they changed their formula a little bit. They're the Mega Protein, which is this green one and this white one. That's the brush on this green one. They don't have a bad smell to them. It works pretty well. It's just a little wet. And then the white and green one is just a slight bit, it does have a little bit of a scent, and it's a slight bit drier, which I do go towards this one more. This one I got from Dollar Tree. This one I don't remember how much I paid for. I think I paid like $2 for that. $1.99, something like that. And then this I got from the Dollar Tree recently. It's the Mega Length Mascara. It's just got the rubber wand. It's all of my mascaras are in black, unless otherwise stated. I do have colored ones, which I don't have with me. That I don't like the purple one, but the other 2 are okay. They're not the greatest pigmentation, but they're from the Fantasy Makers, the Halloween stuff. So, this is actually a really good mascara. I've been using it lately. It's a little wet for me, but it's still good. And then I've got 2 of the Coverall cream foundations. As you can tell, they're completely different shades. I am the shade in between. So, this one I'll use on my face if I'm like red. But like if my skin looks darker that day, I'll put the medium powder over it. But this is in fair, and this one's in light. This is the newer one. This one's just a tiny bit too dark for me. So we shall see. But I really like those. And then I have the Fergie cream eyeliner in Little Black Dress, which is the black. And it comes with a brush. And with this brush, I just like swipe up, swipe in. If I need to fill in anything, just tap it on and I'm done. This is fastest application ever. I really like this stuff. It's really soft. It's really creamy. It stays really well. It comes off really nice. When it sets, it sets. It's really beautiful. And then I've got the Wet n Wild Fergie Take on the Day eyeshadow primer. I'm going to use this my next day I work like a 1 to 9:30 shift, so I can actually see if it stays on really well throughout the day. But from what I've used of it, it's really nice, and I like that it's got the flat bottom, so it stands really nice. It stands really nice in my container, so I really like that. And then the last things that I have are all eyeliners. I've got technically 4 of the black, because I got 3 of the Fantasy Maker sets that came with the little tiny ones. And then I have the large one, which this is my go-to liner. You'll notice I have 2 other liners that are smaller than this, just because I sharpened them more. Like, I used to use this purple one a lot, and I had a silver that I lost, and I bought another one and I lost that one too. But I don't know, I just can't keep the silver. The silver's really pretty. But I love their liners. They're really pretty. And then I have one of their lip liners. So I have 3 of the black. The bronze color is called bronze, the purple is called purple, and the red lip liner is berry red. And then I've got a glitter liner, which is from the Fantasy Makers in Magical, and it's just a blue glitter. And then I also have the Wet n Wild eye makeup remover. The stuff works, but the smell is absolutely revolting. I use it on my lashes to like loosen up the glue, but I will not use it unless I like tiny bit, or like if I'm doing swatches and I've got something that doesn't want to come off, then I'll use it. But I'm not very fond of it at all. But yeah, so far I don't really have a complaint about any of my Wet n Wild products. I really like the company, so if you're from Wet n Wild and you're seeing this, hi! I mean, I really love their products. I do plan on hopefully trying to get more, and I was gonna get the other eyeshadow palette from the new collection if they still have it next week when I get paid, next Friday. I might buy it, because at my Kmart they only had 1 left. Last night they had 1 of each, and I'm just like, ugh. But the one that they had was kind of broken. My cat's throwing a fit, so I don't know if you guys can hear her, but I mean, I just absolutely love their products. They're just so pigmented. They're wonderfully made. So I would highly recommend all of their products to you guys. So some of their eyeshadows are a little iffy, but I have a 120 eyeshadow palette from Manly, and some of these colors I buy them because I don't have. Like these greens I don't have. These shades of those colors I don't have. They don't have any like pearlescent-y ones. I don't have a silver. Even these ones I don't have. Any of the other ones I might have 1 color, like the black, sparkly black, and I might have a blue that's like that, but it's more of a matte. That's a shimmer. I mean, their colors, they're just so unique. It's the same, oddly enough, same way with my e.l.f. ones. They're so unique. I told myself when I bought my 120 eyeshadow palette, no more eyeshadow. I'm good on eyeshadow forever. No, I'm not. I use those more than I do my 120 eyeshadow palette. I've barely used that in the past month and a half. So I've been using my Wet n Wild palette or my e.l.f. palette. So that's why I wanted to do my review for you guys today. So if anyone's on the fence about Wet n Wild or e.l.f., I highly recommend both of those. Both of those companies. They're amazing. I had a problem. They have great customer service, by the way, also. I had a problem with something from e.l.f. I mean, it was something small, and they got back to me instantly. They gave me a coupon for $5 off on their website. That pretty much takes care of shipping. If you don't want to get $35 worth of items, I could use it for my shipping. Shipping would still be like $1, so it's like $6.25, but sometimes you can get it where the shipping's only 99 cents and you get $5 off whatever you get. So you can get that, either like that palette that you want, or something from the studio line you want and you don't want to spend all that money on. Like I might get another primer and it will only be $1 because the $5 will take care of it. But I really love their products, so yeah, that is my review for you guys on that. Sorry I kind of threw in a little bit of extra stuff at the end, but rate and subscribe down below. Tell me what you liked, what you didn't like about my videos. I know I didn't say in my last couple videos, but I thank you guys so much for watching these. I'm really just trying to get started. I know my video quality sucks, but I am on a webcam. I'm just trying to figure out lighting, perfect times during the day to do it, where to do it at, things like that. So hopefully I can find my actual camera and I might be able to do better videos with that. But you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!